Hello, this is Haiku, here for some more Pauper, specifically Explore Pauper. So we're on week 2 of our ladder, and I got matched up with Lightly Coated, um, another longtime member of the server. Um, don't know if he plays a certain archetype of deck. I'm still playing the Mardu value deck, Mardu Synth, I guess. I just added more lands. I thought it was a little bit greedy to add so many of the red impulse draws, so I added more lands and took out some of those. Now, without any red, Aviary Mechanic doesn't really do anything. I mean, I guess I could, no, because then Benalish Sleeper won't do anything either. I think this is a mole, actually. Yeah, this is much better. Okay, I'm really happy with my decision to mole. All right. So I'm going to go turn 1 Barrens into Inspector, Bloodfell Caves into Batterfist, and then have the Synthesizer. Or actually, Batterfist is probably not where I want to be. I feel like this core of these 3 cards is going to draw me into much better than Batterfist, so I think I'm going to do this. It's a little bit slow, which could be an issue. Ooh, yep. So against a green deck, especially with a turn 1 elf, it's going to be a little bit of an issue. So he's on green-black. Oh, you know what? I think he plays a more like green-black Delirium style deck. So wasn't the best mill because he only got 1 creature. It really just cares about the amount of creatures in the yard. All right, so Spectre, and then I want to get a red land in play. Do I want more white or do I want more red? I mean, one more black or one more red. I guess I'll white or black. White or black. Go with a little bit more white lands. Okay, wow, just like stonewalled him. Kind of want to snipe his elf now, so I kind of am like hankering to just run out my synthesizer right now. Otherwise, my Batterfist is not really going to do much. So yeah, let's do this and see what I draw into. Sweet. Fortunate that I didn't have double red, but there was no way for me to tap that I would have been able to maintain the double red. Now, does he have cards that save? Okay, no, he doesn't. He's going to get another land. Man, what a difference. Okay, so do I want to trade 1 for 2? Or 1 for 1. Being at 22, I think it's okay to get a little bit of pressure down. I think I do have more card advantage than his deck. The only thing I'm scared of is I have my... Oh, no, never mind. I thought I had my other card on the bottom. That was the previous mole. All right, so if I tap this one and pull my synthesizer back, then I can cast anything that I hit. Let's do that then. Dun, dun, dun. The danger about getting a removal spell here is I do turn on his, or make it his stuff that cares about graveyard more effective. All right. So next turn, Synth, and see what I draw. Okay, he's taking a really long time to set up, which feels good. Synth or Resolve. There's not something I really need an answer to right now, so I think just digging one and developing my board is more effective than the Wrenn's Resolve. So I think I'll attack with the Inspector, and then I'll equip Barbed Batterfist onto the Inspector if he didn't block. Alright. And the reason why I'm moving it is so I can block on his crackback. Even though I do have a life lead, I don't want to just throw it away willy-nilly. So next turn... Ooh, it's a big boy. Big boy. Alright. Let's crack Synth. Keeping more black mana up. Do I like that? Or do I want to keep more white mana? I think it's fine. Punished. Can't double play a spell this turn. So yeah, I should have kept double white up. Okay, do I want to be able to? All right. So 5. I need to get 5 damage somehow. So I think it's gonna be a triple block, or maybe it's gonna even be a quad block. White or red black. White black or red black. Another white black. I think I have the untapped red. So yeah, so I think I should have kept the Wind-Scarred Crag and the Barrens up. So I should have tapped this one, and this one, and then I could have played out both my Inspectors. But now it's just going to come down to, can I find removal in time? So I can quad block. If he has 2 removal spells, I get blown out. 2 removal spells versus take 6 damage. He attacked in... Yeah, I don't think I want to tempt fate. I'll just let him crack me. I'm still at a relatively high life total, so I think I can take a couple points of damage. Alright, so he is playing with Repossession. Repossession is a good card, but his deck can't continue to replay it. So, alright. 1 card in hand, so he didn't have 2 removal spells anyways. So let's Wrenn's Resolve first, and then go from there. Ooh, that could have been a reason not to crack my... Bam. Bam. I was just saying not to crack my my synth, so I could use it for future ones. Do I want to play another mountain? I think I would. Let's just tap it like this, so I don't have to manually tap. Okay. Alright, so this turn I'm definitely like mass blocking his stuff. And his max has 2 removal spells, and only if he drew 1. His cards can't draw cards. Okay, so now he only has 1 removal spell, so I can be a little bit even more greedy on my blocks here. Okay, so he's not even attacking. Sweet. Alright, it's going to be an awesome turn here. Then I Synthesizer, pull it back with the Mechanic. and I just want to grind, find my removal spells, which apparently are pretty deep in my deck because I have gone through a third. I don't have a lot of removal spells, but I do have them. So it's going to bite a little bit here if I... Okay. I have 2 more white. Yeah, I think that's fine. Just have it like that. I'm running a little bit low on red. Okay. What's your last card, opponent? Nothing. Nothing and nothing. So this is the one, or the big downside. I guess this one had reach, but Aviary Mechanic compared to Core Skyfisher. Just, it's easier to stall the board out. Okay. So Swamp is going to go bye-bye. And I'm just going to keep mana up just to scare the opponent, but I'm cracking Clue. Crack-a-lacking the Clue. I gotta speed up. This is gonna be a long, kind of drawn out, grindy match here. I still have 1, 2, 3, 4 more cards on board. And I have 2 cards in hand, which he doesn't know. Alright. Doesn't know what they are. Jewel Thief, another Vigilance card. Gonna be a little bit difficult to grind through. Okay, so I've gone through 1, 2 mechanics. Let's see, any other mechanics? Any other 3 mechanics? Ooh, Omen of the Dead is an insane draw. So now I can be like really aggressive with my mechanics. Sure. It's using a lot of red, but I think it's okay. Okay. Do I fire it off right now? I mean, I'm not doing anything. Let's keep red-black up. It's unlikely that I'm gonna have another 1 mana white spell. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in my deck other than the last Inspector. Alright. So Batterfist, I could play out this turn, but then I don't get to play one of my lands. I think that's okay. Alright, so hopefully I can tempt the opponent to just kind of get scared with my eventual grindiness and just have him crack in, and then I can trade off my mechanics and bring him back with my Omen of the Dead. I'm really glad that this was a regular draw rather than an impulse draw, because it might lead to a bad play from the opponent's end. The board is thick with it though. Okay. Nothing to bring back yet. Alright. And I don't want to just chump attack just to cycle. This is where having a Flame Breather in the deck would have been nice. Okay, so I can double bolt his Ancient. Or actually, I probably want to torch his Elite and draw some cards. Yeah. So let's bargain. I'm only bargaining to do some scrying, not because I need the extra damage. All right, I think Strangle is another fine card. I need to draw them anyway, so let's go ahead and take another one. I guess I could have drawn with the clue and then made use of the scry. Yeah, he's drawing pretty well. Still no attacks. Alright, now I'm really regretting not having a Flame Breather in my deck somewhere, because it could have just represented some eventualities to put some pressure on the opponent. Dang. I think I just hold that. I don't think it's going to be doing anything. Okay, so let's get some more black into play. Let's see. He's gone through... Well, he's gone through a lot. I guess he's milled over a lot of cards. 26, so more than half of my deck. I do regret cracking my synth a little bit. I've cracked both of the synths that I've had, so maybe I'm cracking a little bit too aggressively. They're such a hard card to play correctly. Alright. Some big boys. Man, it's tough. The Menace at least doesn't do anything. So I'm planning on like triple blocking these kind of things. Trample damage. I guess I could run out one mechanic to get another 2/2. At this point though, I think I'm in a little bit of trouble. Okay, so he's trying to make just another creature a little bit more relevant. Okay. I guess I can Aviary Mechanic back the Thraben Inspector. I didn't think of that. That's normally a pretty weak play, but I guess I could have been doing that. Okay. That's a pretty good snipe. Okay, so I'm not going to play the synth out this turn. Do I want to move the Batterfist over to my inspectors? Guess I do. All right. Maybe tapping out will encourage the opponent to attack in here. No, still not. All right. Still haven't hit any of my Okibas. I could fire both of these off. And I think I'll just crack this. Wow. I don't think I can play yet. Okay, let's get rid of the 6/5 Trampler just in case. There we go. Reckoner Raid. So we can synth into Reckoner Raid next turn. Seems pretty good. Yes. Okay. So he has 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh gosh, resolve. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 creatures. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 creatures. So I get in for 6. That's pretty good. I get in for six creatures. Okay, so now instead of 6 creatures, I only get in with 5 creatures. So that's 9 damage. Not quite enough. And then I would risk dying on the crackback. So let's build my board up a little bit more. Let's get this into play. I got 17 cards in my deck, so I still think I can Alpha Strike for the win. Just gotta grow a little bit more. That was an unfortunate miss there. Okay, so I guess let's equip up this other one. Just to have max creatures for my Alpha Strike. So I got 1 additional creature that turn. So now I get in for 11. So 11 life. So I need to find a way to do 2 more damage. Yeah, I got 1 more here. So if I draw a Hopeless Nightmare, I actually can crack in, Alpha Strike him, and kill him. Let's see. All right, does that do anything relevant? No, it does not. So I won't be able to kill him. I could exile something. I don't think any enchantment's going to be relevant, so I'm just going to go ahead and put out another creature, gain another life, and then be able to crack in for more damage next turn. But that only increases the clock by 1, so I only can do 12 damage on the crackback. So I still need 1 additional damage. So Okiba or Hopeless Nightmare wins me the game. Did he lag out or did I lag out? Shit. Oh. Oh no. I had 3 more in the deck. Oh, and I had, let's see, only 2 more Hopeless Nightmares. But in 15 cards, I had 5 cards that would win the game next turn. Assuming he doesn't have a blocker. Dang. Oh no. Second, let me message him. Oh, okay. Oh, we're back. Whew! I don't know if it was him or me or... Okay, so... Okay, so we're gonna Alpha Strike next turn, as long as I draw 1 damage. No attacks. Let's equip this over there. Okay, so let me do the math again. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13... Oh, wait, no. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, plus 4, 16. 16 creatures. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 creatures. So I get in with... Did I have lethal last turn? This turn? Did I miscount my creature count? Oops. I think I have him dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 creatures. So I get in with 7 creatures. 7 creatures. He lets 2 of the one power creatures in, and then 5 of the 2 powers. So it's 12 damage. Yeah, so I'm still 1 damage short. 1 damage short. 12 damage. So I did my math correct. So now it's only. So he blocks another 2 damage. So it's 10 damage gets through. So 10 damage gets through. Okay. So I would have had him dead if he didn't play a Jewel Thief. But now I have to wait for my Reckoner raid to come off. Okay. Alright, no attacks this turn. Okay, so now that this deals 2 damage, I guess this could be one of the creatures that he lets through. Okay, he didn't gain life. Okay, that's game. Okay, I can just impulse. I'm not gonna dive to decking myself. Let's tap out of my white, since I'm not gonna need white to finish this game. Okay, I get rid of a blocker, and I get rid of a blocker. Very, very good. Alright. Alright. GG's. So it should be +1, so he should be at -1 if he triple blocks everything. Oh, and he's blocking my Aviary Mechanic, so it's good that I'm not going to have to expose my Omen. Let him know that I have it in the deck. Alright, next to damage. 15 damage. 15 minutes. It was a long first game, but it just showed my pure card advantage. I got down to 10 cards in deck. Pretty good. Alright, gotta be faster though. Alright, just one more game. So if I get behind again, I might just concede. Alright, so he's got some little creatures that I kind of want to be able to wipe up with my Prowler, and then my Sleeper can finish off the big creatures. I can also play Destroy Evil. Rotten Reunion, I don't think that's where I want to be. If he uses the Orborg, it's going to be good, but you know, he's playing 3 mana to draw 2 and gain 2 life. I think I can, instead of putting this in my deck, I think I can have a better chance of winning if I don't have that. I like this card, End the Festivities. I kind of already talked about. Actually, no, I don't want End the Festivities. I just want to have my Prowler. Okay, actually, I had second thoughts. I want to be able to target his creatures, so instead of Benalish Sleeper, I want Destroy Evil. Navigator's Compass. I think this matchup is slow enough that I don't want just a dead card that gains me 3 life. Strangle is probably not where I want to be. Dawnbringer Cleric is worse than Strangle. Okay, anything else? Yeah, it seems weird for a graveyard deck to not be citing in my graveyard stuff, but this is like the light graveyard synergy deck, and so I think it's appropriate to be doing it like this. The only thing I'm really thinking about is, do I want my sleepers in the deck for his big old creatures? We'll have to think about that for game 3. Assuming we go to a game 3. Wow, 2 of my sideboard cards in my opening hand. Yes, please. And this means that I don't have to synth into them, which means that I don't have dead draws early game. That's so, yeah, such a big game right there. So this turn I'll probably impulse, so then I can play whatever I hit off of it next turn. That kind of makes me want to just throw this down. Yeah, let's set up my mana first, and then we can start impulsing next turn. Thing I was worried about is if I hit a white spell off of the impulse, then it's not going to be able to be cast next turn. Okay. Ooh, one turn too late. All right. So I can impulse, and then I can bridge Prowler. I don't think there's anything else that I would draw instead. Okay, so I want another red. So let's impulse first. Red or black? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. A little punished by... I wasn't going to play a tap land anyways. Okay. Yeah, I think I just want to play my Benalish Sleepers. If the Benalish Sleepers trade out for the Elvish Mystic, I think it's fine. If they don't hit the, if he has random stuff to sack to it. No blocks. Alright. Is he going to play Big Boom Boom this turn? Then I can destroy Evil It with him tapped out. That would be ideal. He's only have 3 cards. Did he mull? Yes, okay, great. So I get to snipe his big creature before he has mana up. Destroy Evil. You. So I'm living in fear of, a nicely timed Snakeskin Veil to really blow out, my last removal spell. So I think I'll just take the trade. I don't really have any other good answers to a 5/5 that's resolved. Interesting. He brought them both back, so now it's harder for him to cast his Necromass. All right. So I could impulse or I could synth. I think I'm going to impulse. That way, if I hit the last Destroy Evil, I can still play it. Sweet. I can snipe one of his elves and make it harder for him to cast. Yoink. Yoink. Actually, it doesn't change it. I always forget with this card. It doesn't make it harder to cast. It's the same. All right. I think now I'll take the trade for the Jewel Thief. Let's see. He has 1 card. So his Exile Remorse costs the 4 mana. You know what? I'm going to take another 3 damage. What I was thinking was I could bait out a Snakeskin Veil, and then it would also open up the Jewel Thief to get hit by Destroy Evil, but I don't think I'm playing that game. I think I just gotta hope that he doesn't have Snakeskin Veils. It's so tempting, especially because he thought so long. So like him thinking that long, yeah. All right, now I have to choose because if I hit another white spell, then I can't even, I can't destroy evil. Okay, this is kind of cool. So I can do this, and then I can decide if I want to Inspector or do I want to kill his thing. I think I'm going to be greedy and go ahead and take this value. The reason why is because I have my other I have the clue and then the synth to draw even more cards. Do I want to equip it to anything? I think this is fine. All right. Show me what you got, opponent. So this is a perfect turn now to force out like all the spells that he might be holding back, and then I can decide if I feel comfortable trying to use my only removal spell left. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh man, I lose so many creatures if he has a removal spell. Oh god, I gotta go faster. So now if he just takes out my Batterfist. No. Let's go here. Maybe I throw the Prowler in front? No. Okay, let's do this. God, I gotta hurry up. 10 minutes left to finish 2 games. This is horrible. Alright, so I want the opponent to play a removal spell here. Just go ahead. Okay, he doesn't have anything. He's just gonna take the 3 for 1, which is fine by me. Think I saved the creatures that I wanted to save and let the ones that I didn't need die. All right, let's go a little bit aggro here. Oh god, hurry. What does he have? 2 cards in hand that he didn't want to save his Necromass with. Okay, it's pretty good. I kind of want to keep this in play to sack it, but I think it's fine. Just get my scry on. I have a double removal spell. Oof, that's a good card. Okiba Reckoner Raid is also another solid option. Battlefield. Do I have anything? Yeah, I think those are fine. Okay, show me what you got, opponent. So I got a torch in response. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Fast. Okay. Let's go and attack with both. He wants to trade his Mystic. It does pump up his stuff, but I think it's fine. Acceptable. Okay, I'm feeling good. I got two cards worth of pressure on top. And I'm going to be able to play next turn. I get to take out his Mystic next turn if I need to. Oh yeah, oh yeah. This is good, this is good. Okay. Fast. Okay. No double blocks for you. Let's do the one that's untapped, or the one that doesn't have something sickness, just in case. Okay. Get the beat on. Got a 3-turn clock on him. Go. Alright, I got an answer for a big creature, and I have an answer for a medium creature. Do not have an answer if he plays... Ooh. Oh, he milled over the Urborg. So yeah, so I have an answer for the elite. So that feels good. I'm just dead if he has a protection spell for it in hand. I don't know if he can play protection spells. I do kind of like with the one of... Oh gosh, does he have it? Ooh, wait, bargain. Bargain can kind of scribe me. I think it's fine. Let's be very careful here. What we click. Don't want to get rid of my road captain. Okay. So he does have an answer. Oh wait, I don't have 2 white. Okay. But it's fine, it's fine. Okay. He's down to 12. I still have more time though. Okay. So he has an instant protection spell. So I use my Destroy Evil, then he uses his protection. Then I just stay back. So destroy you. Okay, protect you. Unfortunately, I can't respond to it. But I just force it. Oh, he doesn't have it. Okay, he doesn't have it. All right. But I have an answer to another creature, so. I think the worst thing he could have is Urborg Repossession, but I don't think that gets him out of it. Like, Urborg into playing his 2 big ones. No, he's out of it. GG's. Fun match. I felt like I was pretty in control of most of the game, especially again, drawing these into hand when you're playing with impulse spells always feels so good. That would be one of the reasons why I probably should have just cited the sacrifice cleric guy. But yeah, good match. It just shows that against a graveyard deck, you don't necessarily have to cite in your anti-graveyard exiling cards. This deck relies on presenting big threats, so if you just have big threat answers, you can just let them get their value from the graveyard and outgrind them with pure card advantage that I get from my synths and my impulses. So yeah, GG's. Hope you guys enjoyed. More Pauper, finally. All right, see you for next week's Pauper.